Let me tell you a short story. It doesn't actually matter if you actually see my face, but let me tell you a short story of mine. The reason why I actually leveled up in my business is because I've faced many criticism. When I started this our business, I started with just, to tell the truth, I started with just 10 pairs because of the capital at hand. Then my friends then were like, if we bring a goose, you are expected to top it up, you understand, to show the level of progress you actually what going to. But what I usually do is that I bring this goods in. If I finish selling it, I won't add on top of it. Even if it is one, even if it is two, I won't add on top of it. Each time my friends and I were discussing about business, and I tell them I'm still stuck at 10 pairs, they will be like, wow bro, you are broke. They will be telling me that actually you don't have money, you don't have any money, like you don't supposed to be in this league. I was just like, seriously, I was just pained, like I was just like pained. But something in me just snapped, like it just snapped immediately. I got serious with what I got serious with it. Then I actually said in my heart that whatsoever it takes, whenever I bring in goods, even if it is one, if I bring 10 pairs, I should add one to make it 11 pairs. The next one I will add one to make it 12 pairs. That is how I started. That is why they tell you people you surround yourself with sometimes influence you. My friends back then influenced me. Now they look at me like, oh, this boy, you have money now, abi, you don't get money. I will be like, I will just be laughing at them. I will just remind them of what they said then. I'll just remind them of what they said then. I will be telling them, do you remember when you told me you don't belong to our league, you are not into, you are not progressing, you just don't progress, so you don't belong to our league anymore. That alone, what they said that day, changed the way I think, changed the way I started doing business. I started looking for ways to actually gain customers, because one thing about this our business is customers. If you can get customers consistently, you will actually what make a lot of money. So fast forward it, right now I've actually reached that level where I won't tell you my net worth and I won't tell you how much I earn, but I've actually reached some levels. So one thing that I learned then was like, whenever I look back, one thing I learned is because if you actually, the people that you surround yourself with influence you. I won't say my friends then were like them. They were like good character people. They like, but they hate when you are not going up. Like you just stay where you are. They will be like, bro, you are going broke. You are going back to village. You are going back to village. You need to take. So they usually tell me that you are going back to village. You don't know what you are doing in business, so they will just be like that. But if you actually what, if you focus on what you want to do, because then I would say that I lacked focus. Yes, I lacked focus, because what I wanted to do then was I wanted to focus fully on my YouTube stuff and all our online stuff, but I don't have an income to actually go into it. Then I now remembered and I said, okay, what if I focus on this one? If this one works out for me, then I can now diversify. Like I'll share everything. That's what is happening now. That's what is actually happening now. I'm making use of my money to actually blow what my online business. I don't have to be on camera every single day or anything, doing every single day, because I don't have that time anymore. So what I usually do is whenever I have time, I record a video like this. So that is what I usually do now. So I allow my money to actually work for me. Gone are the days then, like then, when I started the business, I didn't put focus. So back to what we are saying, putting focus in what you are doing will actually take you places. Like it will take you places. I look at this December and last December where I will be like, is this really me? Like, am I the one here, or is this someone else? Like, that's just how it is. So it's either you learn from someone's story, or you still play a deaf ear, like you don't hear. But you should learn how to surround yourself with friends that can influence you positively.